Have you ever had everything you thought you wanted, yet still felt that something was missing? You wake up, check your phone before your feet touch the floor, rush through another day, answer endless notifications, chase another goal, and finally collapse into bed wondering why you still feel empty. From the outside, your life may look successful. You may have a job, a home, friends, or dreams that seem within reach. Yet deep inside, there is a quiet voice asking a question that refuses to disappear. Is this really what life is supposed to feel like? If that question has ever echoed in your heart, perhaps nothing is wrong with you. Perhaps your soul is simply rejecting a way of living that was never meant to nourish it. Thousands of years ago, Lao Tzu observed that when humanity moves too far away from nature, it also moves away from itself. The more we chase what the world tells us to want, the more disconnected we become from the quiet wisdom already living within us. Today, we will explore why modern life often leaves us feeling restless, why endless achievement cannot satisfy the deepest parts of our being, and how Taoist wisdom offers a path back to peace that has existed all along. Modern society teaches us that life is a race. From childhood, we are encouraged to compete, compare, and constantly improve ourselves. We learn to measure our worth through grades, salaries, possessions, followers, and accomplishments. Every milestone quickly gives way to another expectation. Finish school, build a career, buy a house, earn more money, become more productive, and somehow find time to enjoy life along the way. Yet despite all this progress, anxiety, loneliness, and burnout continue to rise across the world. We have built faster cars, smarter phones, and more powerful technology, but many people have never felt further away from genuine happiness. Lao Tzu would likely look at this endless pursuit and gently remind us that a river never competes with another river. A tree never rushes to become taller than the forest beside it. Nature thrives not because it constantly strives for more, but because it simply becomes what it was created to be. One of the greatest illusions of modern life is the belief that happiness exists somewhere in the future. We tell ourselves that we will finally feel complete once we earn more money, find the perfect relationship, achieve success, or gain the admiration of others. But each achievement only creates another destination. The finish line keeps moving further away. It is like trying to catch the horizon. No matter how fast you run, it always remains just beyond your reach. This endless chase slowly exhausts the human spirit because the soul was never designed to live entirely in tomorrow. It longs to experience the present moment. It longs to notice the warmth of sunlight, the sound of rain, the laughter of loved ones, and the quiet beauty that exists without needing to be earned. Yet modern life constantly pulls our attention away from what is here and toward what is missing. Perhaps this is why silence has become so uncomfortable. The moment life becomes quiet, many people instinctively reach for their phones. Waiting in line, sitting alone, or even walking through a park now feels incomplete without constant stimulation. Notifications, videos, music, messages, and endless information fill every empty space. At first, this seems harmless, but over time, something important begins to disappear. We lose the ability to simply be with ourselves. Lao Tzu understood that true wisdom grows in stillness, just as clear water reflects the sky only when it is undisturbed. A restless mind cannot easily hear its own truth. When we fear silence, we often fear meeting ourselves. Yet it is only in moments of quiet that we begin to understand what our hearts have been trying to tell us all along. There is another reason your soul may reject modern life. Today's world celebrates endless consumption. We are constantly told that we need more clothes, more gadgets, more experiences, more entertainment, and more possessions to finally feel fulfilled. Advertising quietly whispers that happiness is always one purchase away. Yet after the excitement fades, the emptiness returns. We buy another product, search for another distraction, and repeat the cycle once again. Lao Tzu believed that those who know they have enough are truly rich. This simple idea challenges everything modern culture teaches us. Contentment does not come from accumulating more. It grows from appreciating what already exists. The soul finds peace not through endless desire but through quiet gratitude. Many people confuse being busy with being alive. Every hour must be productive. Every minute must be optimized. Rest begins to feel like laziness rather than wisdom. Yet nature offers a completely different lesson. Winter does not apologize for slowing down. Trees do not feel guilty when they stop producing fruit. Rivers continue flowing without rushing toward the ocean. Everything follows its own rhythm. Human beings are perhaps the only creatures that constantly fight against their natural pace. We push ourselves beyond exhaustion, believing that our value depends on how much we accomplish. Eventually, our bodies grow tired, our minds become overwhelmed, and our spirits quietly ask for something we have forgotten how to give: rest. The greatest tragedy of modern life may not be that we have become too busy. It may be that we have forgotten how to notice what truly matters. We hurry past sunsets without looking up. We eat meals without tasting them. We spend time with people we love while staring at screens instead of their faces. We live surrounded by miracles yet rarely pause long enough to experience them. Lao Tzu taught that the extraordinary often hides within the ordinary. A single leaf floating on water, the sound of birds at sunrise, or the gentle rhythm of your own breathing can teach more about peace than years spent chasing success. But these lessons reveal themselves only to those willing to slow down. Sometimes the soul rejects modern life because it recognizes a truth the mind keeps ignoring. Deep inside, you know that endless achievement cannot replace genuine connection. No amount of wealth can substitute for inner peace. No amount of recognition can heal a heart that has forgotten itself. The more we seek validation from the outside world, the more distant we become from the quiet certainty already living within us. The soul is not asking for perfection. It is asking for authenticity. It longs for a life that feels real rather than impressive. Imagine standing beside a quiet river at sunrise. There are no notifications, no deadlines, no comparisons, and no expectations. The only sound is flowing water moving effortlessly toward its destination. The river does not wonder whether it is successful. It does not compare itself to the mountains or envy the birds flying overhead. It simply follows its nature. Perhaps this is the lesson your soul has been trying to teach you all along. You were never meant to become someone else. You were never meant to live entirely according to society's expectations. Like the river, your greatest peace comes not from forcing life but from flowing with it. As Lao Tzu reminds us through the timeless wisdom of the Tao, the strongest force in nature is often the gentlest. Water shapes stone not through violence but through patience. In the same way, your life does not change because of one dramatic moment. It changes through small daily choices. Choosing presence over distraction. Choosing gratitude over endless desire. Choosing silence over constant noise. Choosing authenticity over approval. These simple decisions slowly guide you back toward the life your soul has quietly been waiting for. If this video touched your heart or gave you a new perspective, I'd love to hear from you. Which part of this video resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience may inspire someone else who is walking the same path. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more timeless wisdom from Lao Tzu, Taoism, and ancient philosophy, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. And if you know someone who feels overwhelmed by the modern world, share this video with them. Sometimes, a single message can bring someone the peace they've been searching for. Thank you for watching, and until next time, protect your peace, trust the natural flow of life, and remember, your soul already knows the way.